If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were.
So it's Keith, obviously, and today I am doing another wig review, and this time it is for evawigs.com. I have reviewed a couple wigs from Evawigs before, and I really do like their wigs. I got another unit from them, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on this unit starting now. So like I said, this unit is from evawigs.com. When you receive your unit, it comes in their standard box. Mine's a little bit smushed up because I've had this unit for a while, but it comes in the Eva box. And then inside the box comes some wig caps. I like these wig caps. This is the only company that actually gives you wig caps that don't have holes in it. So it comes with the wig caps, and then it comes with the unit itself, which is what I'm wearing right now. And then it comes with a user manual, which basically tells you how to care for the unit and all that good stuff, as well as like a return form and things like that. And then it also comes with oh a hairnet, but also comes with the Evawigs comb, which I do use their combs to detangle my natural hair, as well as my unit. So these are the things that come in the box. So in regards to the specs, I'll leave all the specs down below on this unit, in regards to like the coloring or the color, the length, and all that stuff. But overall, I really do like this unit. This unit was actually a Ashanti, if I'm not mistaken, a Ashanti inspired unit, and the unit is actually supposed to be worn straight. But as you can see, I have it like in this messy, wavy style. And the reason I did it like this was because when I washed and conditioned and air dried it, I really liked how the natural wave pattern of this hair was. Or not the natural wave pattern, but how the hair dried in like a wave. So I just decided to just take my half-inch curling iron and just did random sections and curled it to get like this really messy tousle look. This look actually reminds me of my Divas wig unit that I had cut into a bob, in which I'll leave the link down below if you guys want to see basically how I styled the unit, because in that video I did the same thing as to how I styled this unit, because I didn't record me styling this unit. So I'll leave the link to that video so you can get an idea on how to recreate this look using a short bob. So I'm gonna get into the pros and cons and all that good stuff. So in regards to shipping is relatively fast for this company. I think it took about 3 to 4 weeks, 3 weeks I think, for me to receive this unit. You know, from me putting my order in, then processing it, and me actually receiving it. I think it took about 3 weeks. And I received the unit. It came fast and it came packaged really good. Customer service is really good, and my bra strap keeps showing. Okay, that goes in. So customer service is really good with this company. I never had an issue or anything like that. I never have any issues with any company when it comes to customer service. But in regards to the unit itself, when I first received the unit, it was, like I said, it came straight because this is a straight unit. And it was actually a yaki texture. And the hair, it had a lot of crimps in it, and it was very thick. It was just a very, very thick unit. Then once I washed and conditioned it, as you can see, this hair looks very silky. So this hair lost its texture when I washed and conditioned it, which I find very strange. And this is not the first time that this has happened to me when I had one of their yaki units. This happened to my other yaki unit from them. The moment I washed it, it just became silky. So I don't know what's going on with them in regards to their yaki texture, but just a forewarning, if you order a yaki unit and you wash it, you do run the risk of it becoming silky. Now this unit, it did become silky, but I actually prefer it silky, because when it was in that yaki texture, it had crimps and it just didn't look realistic. But once I washed it, I believe the texture looks a lot more realistic, and it looks a lot more natural. So that's probably actually the only con I have on this unit. The color job is pretty good. It goes into, I believe this is color number 3 if I'm not mistaken, which is just a brown color, and the top is a 1B. So the color is done really well. It's proportioned nicely. It's not like a blunt color, line demarcation or anything. So the coloring is really nice. The cut was nice. I really do like it. I'm not experiencing any shedding or tangling or anything like that. I will say that you will have to tweeze the part, and I did tweeze the part a little bit, because the parting is very, very thin on this unit. So you will have to go in and tweeze the part to make it a little bit more thicker. I just tweezed it a little bit and just add a little bit of foundation powder. I keep saying I'm sorry. But yeah, overall I do like this unit and I think it's really cute. I did just record my RPG show bob unit, so that's another reason why I wanted to make this style a little bit more different than that RPG show one, because I did show you guys how it looks straight, so I didn't want to just keep showing straight bobs, so I decided to switch it up and add some curls or make it like a loose wave look. But this is another bob unit. I do like this unit. Now, in regards to do I like RPG shows bob versus this bob, I will say I like RPG show bob better, because the density of the unit is very natural. The texture is very natural. It has a lot of movement, and you could literally wear the RPG show unit out the box. Now, that's not saying I do not like this unit. I do like this unit. However, I do prefer, in regards to the bob, the RPG show bob that I just reviewed. And I'll leave the link to that video down below. Overall, I do like this unit. I do think Everwigs is a good company to look into. They have really good units. It's just their yaki. I don't know what's going on with that. Their yaki is just, it doesn't turn, it's like it doesn't stay yaki after you wash it. It's very strange. It's crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Please continue to subscribe, comment, rate. Tell me what you guys think of this look. Tell me if you guys like these bobs on me that I've been wearing, or you guys prefer me in longer curly hair or longer straighter hair. Just let me know your opinions. But I think it's fun to just switch your style up and stop, like, instead of doing the same look every time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Please continue to subscribe, comment, rate, and thank you for watching. Bye guys.